N3.5m feeding expenses, Lai Mohammed's claims untrue, indicting Shiites. Following the revelation made by the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, that federal government has been spending about N3.5m on monthly feeding expenses of the detained Shiites leader, Sheikh Ibrahim El-Zakzaky, the sect has issued a rejoinder. Vanguard reports that the sect, through a statement released by its media forum president, Ibrahim Musa, expressed disappointment on the statement credited to the minister, adding that the quality of food given to the IMN leader has worsened his fading health. We also gathers that the sect has called on well-meaning Nigerians to stand up for its leader, who is still being remanded in the custody despite the court order for his release. The statement reads, "The Islamic movement in Nigeria believes that this is part of the grand deception of this administration to present the human face after it brutally killed more than 1,000 innocent and defenseless civilians in Zaria in December 2015. Let us also note that his, El-Zakzaky's, 3 sons who were also in his residence were among those murdered in cold blood in his presence and buried in mass graves. The atrocity didn't just stop at that. His residence was completely razed and later flattened." This same government had also told the world through the Federal High Court in Abuja that the sheikh didn't do anything wrong, but they shot him and the wife, and all the atrocities was only to protect him. The court was not convinced and so ordered that he should be set free. Now they lie to the world that they are good to him. Moreover, when some members of the Islamic movement in Nigeria met the sheikh early last month, among the things he complained of is the poor feeding he is facing since transferred to Kaduna 6 months ago. The sect said El-Zakzaky deserves some special feeding arrangements, considering his age and failing health, but those holding him custody have denied him that. It added that this shows that some security officers are looting public funds under the guise of keeping the sheikh under protective custody, which has since been declared illegal under the constitution by a federal high court in Abuja. Also, the minister's claim, which he said is off the record, clearly exposes the corruption in the DSS. This figure could be true in their records, but they actually use that to loot public funds in the name of feeding the sheikh, while in reality the sheikh is the one catering for himself and buying all his domestic needs. The N3.5m daily feeding claim by the minister is similar to the case of Nigerian prisons, where the government claimed they spend on 14,500 hours 0 minutes daily in feeding every individual prisoner in Nigeria. But a visit to the prison tells you that is all lies. The prisoner is malnourished and sick, apart from living in congestion with absolutely zero hygiene. We consider the statement of the Minister of Information as an insult to the personality of our leader Sheikh Ibrahim Zakzaky. We advise the minister to desist from involving the sheikh in his unfortunate lies and for once tell Nigerians the actual truth, that the government does not spend such amount on Sheikh Zakzaky, the statement added. The group reiterated its call for the government to free Sheikh Zakzaky to enable him seek medical treatment abroad.